welcome back. Dev Spider here. So we're gonna get back into the game. If anybody could, be sure to drop in comments if the audio is much better now as far as my voice and talking goes. I know I can't talk well. But besides the fact that I have a terrible accent, let me know how the actual game sounds are versus my voice and if I need to balance it some more. I try to listen to it and check my videos as I go to try to tweak here and there. So we just finished fighting the Scourge Sister Daleth, however you say her name. I went ahead and equipped some new armor. I just wanted to check my weight. So when you change armor, if you look down on the left side of the screen about midway up, right above our stats, you'll see encumbrance. So there's 3 different levels of encumbrance. I think it's light, medium. I've never been so under medium, so I don't really know what the first one is, but I'm assuming light, medium, and heavy. Those stats right there reflect your weight and how well you can like run, the kind of dodging you can do. So if you hit heavy, you can't actually like combat roll. You'll mostly just like take small steps backwards, forwards, and to the sides. It makes things a lot harder. So personally, I prefer to try to stay at medium at the most. Like I said, we went ahead and changed our armor out. So we're wearing the Sacred Resonance Bell. Where we find this at, it's found in Pilgrims Perch. I might review a little bit of that if I don't, in case I forget to cut it in, because it's on the end of the boss video, because I was trying to make it to the next spawn point of the next vestige. Anyways, so we bought the ring. So here's our ring that gives us increased vitality, endurance attributes, and then we equipped new gear. So we have the Sacred Resonance gauntlets. Now some of this isn't better than the gear we were wearing, however it does give us more holy damage protection, and since the mages are going to mostly be using holy, that's why I went ahead and swapped it over. I didn't change the colors on it, but we still have our original leggings on, so that's the same. Let's go ahead and upgrade our cross.
Our holy work continues, fellow sanctified vessel. May Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
And then I'm going to run around this whole place, talk to everybody really quick. Let's go ahead and check and make sure. Sorry, I'm trying to stop talking whenever I'm doing something that makes a lot of noise, just because it's really rough to edit. So we're going to go talk to this guy real quick, see if he's got anything new for us. Like I said, they change what they sell, so check back regularly.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
So we need to make sure, so personally I've advised making sure you always keep at least 1 seed on you. The next place we'll farm up experience. We will get a lot of seeds there. We should, if I have the luck that I had last time. So like I said, I'm going to talk to everybody really quick, and I'll see you guys in just a minute.
To strive in darkness, while even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be
Alright, so we went ahead and handed over 1 item to him. I don't know if we need to or not. I'm sure there's multiple endings like most of these games. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and teleport over back to our seedling that we planted. So we're going to warp to Vestige. And then right here's a seedling. We planted it right after the Sanctuary map finished, after we fought the boss. So I didn't plant it in the boss's chamber. We ran up here and planted it, just in case I don't get to that. Let's go ahead and cover everything right now, because I don't know if I'll remember to cut everything in. So after you fight the boss, this is where you'll just walk through the cave, this cave right here. You'll come out here. You're going to make a left right here. There's going to be a piece of loot on this bridge. It's going to fall down when you step on it. You need to make sure that you're in your other form, especially because in the boss's chamber there's one of those, I want to call it a vestige too, but one of those cutscenes where you can grab scourges. And then when you come out here, there's going to be a bridge here. Jump across that. Go behind that building. Just be careful because it's a very small cliff. And grab some loot from that side. Then you'll head up the ladder. Now this might have to be a 2-part walkthrough because it's going to be really rough and kind of long. But I'll see if I can't just trim it down. Maybe I'll kill everything and then... Well, the problem is I need to kind of go over how to kill some of this stuff as far as where it's hiding at. So if you bought the key for 9,000 Vigor like I told you to, it'll unlock this door. You come in here. That's where you'll get most of the equipment that I'm currently wearing. It's a full set. And then like I said, here you can use your lamp on any of these little flower patches and put down a seedling. And this area is completely different than the last area. This is way more dangerous. We're no longer in the tutorial. We're in, you have to put work in, you have to think. And right here is a really dangerous boss. I haven't found a good way to kill these guys yet. As you can see, mages are already shooting at us. And I need to actually go into our other form really quick. I saw this when I was editing the video where I missed this bridge right here. So we're going to go ahead and drop down here. Another note too, since in case I don't cover this again, wow, there's a lot of these guys out here already. Jump up there, there's a piece of loot at the top of there. So let's go ahead and get down here. Grab this. I don't plan on fighting all these guys if I can help it. Okay, so we rested really quick. Let's head back up here. Watch out for this guy. Super dangerous. He has a really long reach on him. And a ton of hit points. He's really, really hard to kill. And of course we didn't kill that mage. But one method to kill these guys, you can drop off of here. Probably the best method, and then you land on top of them. And you see those little guys right there, they're going to try to fight with you, so that's why I killed them off. And watch out when you run by him, because he will slam his head down, and like I said, it's got a really, really far reach. Right here you'll notice there's a bridge, but you won't have this yet. I did that while trying to get through the other area, so we'll take this way, the way you have to find the bridge. So you'll come to the top here, kill that mage, and then right here you'll have to use your other form to cross over, so we'll go ahead and transform. You'll walk out here, of course you have to pull yourself across, so lock onto that. Then you'll come across here, climb down this ladder, and then you'll knock that bridge over. There's some loot right there, so let's go grab that. Or at least try to. And now we're caught up to where I ended the video last time while trying to finish out the boss's fight. Let's pick this up. That is a common Orion prayer. So it's just an emote. There's going to be another one of those big guys right here, so be careful. He can kill us. Nope. And knocked up the ladder, of course. Oh, and I fell. Not good. So as like I said, guys, it's a pretty dangerous area. I feel like they used to not knock us off the ladder so easy, so I don't know if that was in the first update or not. But just be ready to die here a lot while you explore and try to get all the loot. So I'm going to run back to that same spot really quick. So right here at the top, this is where we just died at. There's going to be two mages. There's going to be another one shooting at you from behind, so watch out. So you see that guy over there on that bridge? He's also protected. If you're scared of rolling off, make sure you wait for these rails to come over here. Also a way to protect you from the mage. Oop. Sorry, I was trying to knock him off. Like I said, you gotta watch out for that guy. So when he dies, you'll see two souls, because if you push him off like I did, it's the safest way to kill him. Then we need to go across there to those guys that are waiting on us. Then we can grab some loot here. You can kill them if you want some quick souls. Again, they're not really worth it. They don't give you a lot. So we just got the sword, Hallowed Praise. I was trying to check if there's any loot down here below him. I don't think there is. I think he's just there in the way. Go up this ladder here. We have another ladder going up. Let's check over here. Also, make sure every now and then you pull your lamp out and you check on things. Like I said, there's a lot of paths here where you're going to have to go into the umbral stage. What do we have here? So explosives on a cliff face. I guess we'll go ahead and transform. I think we have to transform across here in a minute. Let's get rid of this mage. So watch out, they will try to jump behind you so they can then push you off. I thought there was one up there. He is. I was about to say, I thought there was one of those guys here. He's probably going to charge after he does that whip attack on himself. So watch out, that will hurt. I meant to go across the other way, so yeah, I can jump back in there safely. Alright, now we'll transform. That set off all the explosives, knocking those guys down. Transforming there nearby is really good. Alright, so we have some loot right here. Holy Blood Ring. I'm gonna drop down here and grab these souls. Because we do need to start leveling up again. That way I can make better tutorials because I won't die so easy. I can just sit there and talk. Granted, here it is easy to lose your soul, so if you don't feel like farming here, that's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we need to head across this bridge. Now, regular enemies can't walk on this, so don't worry about that. Oh, we do need to drop down right there. See the loot. We'll clear this guy so he doesn't push us off. That big dude with the thorn helmet, he probably fell off. That's why he's not here right now. So we have some loot right here on this ledge. Like I said, there's a lot of backtracking running up and down here. Let's grab this. It's the Perdam Falchion. And then from here we got to hop back across, so I'm going to do that really quick. He was weakened from falling, so that's some free XP for us. Okay, so I'm trying to speed up because I'm running out of time. Been here for too long. The guy that like one shot doesn't come out soon. Okay, so we're gonna walk across this bridge, and again we're gonna do what we always do: pull ourselves across. Or jumping. It's always a good idea to look behind you too while you're progressing. And then mage is after us. Go ahead and heal. I don't know where you're shooting from. But he's behind me. Oh, he's way over there. That's crazy that he's actually able to see us. Gonna waste all my healing potions. Still shooting at us. So we're gonna be quick, get across here before he kills us because he's tagging us for like 50% right now. And then we're gonna head up here. All this stuff's gonna be spawning worse and worse by the moment. So we do have a ladder right here. We can push this down for another shortcut. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we want to come into umbral form to get back here. Okay, still looking around, make sure there's no loot. Okay, let's cross, go over this little bridge here. Of course, everything and their mother wants to fight us now. Grab the loot at the end of his hand. Thorn Crimson Rector Sword. We might be swapping to that. I'll have to look at the stats once we get a minute. Ooh, watch out for that guy. I want to say inside of here we can rest. Yep, so right here there's a rest spot, so let's go ahead and hit that up. So the vestige of Blind Agatha. This is the bell room. Let's go ahead and rest and reset everything. And we'll be using this spot for a long, long time, guys. So just be ready for that. We've got this guy we can talk to right here.
Another lamp bearer. Aye. So it goes. Should you end up one of the few to earn a vestige, I'll tend to it, as I do, for whatever it's worth. And until I'm in the ground myself. The hallowed sentinels and Rogar will both show you horror enough, but nothing like what that lamp brings into view. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back. Mind yourself, Lambert. You're on a treacherous path, and forever's never as long as you think.
Alright guys, sorry, I've been talking on mute this whole time. Oh man, I keep messing up on my audio so bad. I'm so sorry guys. Alright, I forgot I muted when I was talking. I'm gonna stop muting myself because I forget so often. Hopefully, well, y'all should be able to follow along though, just with the gameplay, so it'll just be me fighting and running. So if you need ammo and you're a melee fighter like me, just use the ammunition pouches. The one thing about the elevator that is important to go over though, is make sure that when you come up, you don't stand on the button or it's going to reactivate as soon as you get up here. So now that we're back here, let's go ahead and rest and spend some points. Some people prefer me not to talk anyway, so hopefully this works out for y'all. Sorry again, I just mute myself because my mic will pick up the chat from the characters. So we mostly just cleared this area. As far as out there goes, there's still more pathways to go back outside, and it's really, really painful. We can get the smith though if we go back down, and that's what we're about to do. It's a tough fight down there. Like I said, we're going to use our points because they're going to be hard to recover. The next boss is also located down here, and I can show you its location. So let's see, where do we want to put? Well, I think we're going to put points into vitality. I'm trying to think who was the next boss. Oh no, this boss is actually kind of easy, but we do need a lot of hit points to an extent because it is a long fight the way I do it. These little lanterns, I don't remember if I went over this or not. This is just for somebody died, so we can actually watch how they died. I forget how we do that. Do we have to go into the actual form? Okay, so we can just pull him out, and it shows you where his death is, so he died against that guy. So let's go ahead and head back down. And that hammering, if it bothers you, we can make it stop shortly, so don't worry about it. Alright, so watch out. These mages will push you off. Ow. There's actually 3 of them. Oh, okay, I dodged. It took you way too long to get that spell off. Go ahead and pop the heal. So down here is the next elevator to go to the next boss fight that I know of. So you'll take this ladder down. I would just want to check for loot really fast. Alright, so yeah, right here you'll call the elevator up. I wonder if we go ahead and do that, if it'll be ready when I come back down next time. And you'll also find that creepy person at the last place in the sanctuary that was talking to us, that NPC. She'll be at the bottom down there and she'll sell us some goods. Just make sure you talk to her before you do the fight, because after that she moves again. And then we can grab this loot out here. I'm pretty sure there's nobody at the bottom who has ranged attacks, so go ahead and grab that. Radiant bolts. Alright, so down here we're going to have dogs, and then that guy right there is really, really strong. So we're going to try to drop attack on him, and then maybe climb back up and drop attack again. Oh wait, okay, so we can just one-tap him. So completely different than my other way of doing things. Where are these dogs at? Oh, there's one. So they can deflect your attack, and they hit really hard too, so watch out. I want to say there's 3 of them. There's only 1. Did they change how many are down here? Okay, so some loot right here too. Let's grab that. Bleed cure. Now don't go running outside this door. That door is really, really dangerous where that dog's at. So we took him out. Alright, so we can open this door. We're going to try not to attract... Oh, I attracted enemies. That's bad. Grab this soul over here. Let's climb up in case they come in here. Oh yeah, they're coming, and they have rangers, so we gotta watch out. Crossbowmen hurt really, really bad, and there's a lot of specialty stuff out there. You see that shiny guy right there? He has tons of hit points. Oop. And the crossbow guys, as you can see, hits as hard as the mages. But if you try to fight them outside there, they're all protected by those blue floaty things. I can't think what they're called off the top of my head right now, the parasites. So we could drop down and kill that crossbow dude. If they all get in a little tight group, maybe we can drop down and kill all of them. I need to get back in this room. I'm really scared of that paladin guy. He's super strong. Or at least he was against my mage. I guess I can try to drop on him. We need to reset if I can't. So, man, quit shooting me, crossbow guy. I really need to kill that crossbow guy because they shoot twice before they reload. They're really, really fast. I feel like they need to be slowed down a little bit for the amount of damage they do. It's so hard to get a target on these guys when they're below you like this. Alright. Quit moving, my dude. And they already hit us, and they're doing tons of damage to us, as you can see. Ow. Yeah, so as I, like I said, those guys are strong as all get out. Let me run back down here really quick and we'll go over one of the next secrets down there. Okay, so once you've dispatched the mages, next we need to kill that heavy below us. And since we opened that door, there's, yeah, for some reason there's 3 dogs now, so maybe the other one died somehow. Oh, I don't know what happened with that. Go ahead and take care of this guy. So if you can pull off a parry, it makes the dogs really easy. I don't know if the parries work on the heavy guys. I've yet to successfully parry one of their attacks. Maybe I didn't have the strength at the time. Okay, so once we wipe these guys out, let's go ahead and transform. Or actually, let's talk to the blacksmith really quick.
Damn sentinels and their damn bells. Man bastards. Insult to Gerlinda's skills. Waste of her time. So, you're not another of these fools. Good. That key. Hand it over. No one gets the better of Gerlinda for long. Finally, make a slave of Gerlinda. Ha!
You made a slave of me.
You don't count. Doing an old grower a kindness, and you a credit to your species. Doing...
So now that we came into this room, there's another treasure chest here, so let's go and open that. And we'll get the Defiance ring. Again, you have to be in Umber form. Yeah, they changed a lot of things. These doors they used to seal up so quickly. So if you need to get out of Umber form, you can do so over here at this, so let's go ahead and do that. If enemies are near, take care of them first. So now that we gave her the prison key, after we rest again, she'll be gone. And then we can come down here and get that loot that's behind her inside of there. And then her friend Sparky over here will also be gone. They'll move back to under the bridge where everybody else is at. And then she can craft and upgrade gear for us. Now I do want to go outside this door and take a look and see if there's any loot. It's probably going to get us killed doing that. See if we can't bait this dog in without alerting everything. Wow, that does 81 damage. What am I throwing at him? Probably some holy hand grenades. Hoping to find, I guess that's all the souls I have, right? So like I said, we're probably gonna, oh, don't come in here, guy. You're gonna alert your whole crew. Oh man. So once they're out of range though of that parasite, like I said, they're not safe anymore, so you can just kill them. I want to say there's some loot out here. There has to be something for there to be so many strong bodies out here. So we're going to run out here really quick, try not to die, and grab whatever we can. Then we're going to run back. Otherwise, we're just going to die. See, I don't see anything. I just see death. Double roll. Up, there's some loot right here. Let's grab that. Come on, quit shooting me. Oh, quit. Nope, quit. Alright, this will blast them back and we should have just enough time to grab it. Warrior's Claw. Double roll, run away. Slow down running right when you get to the ladder, or you're not going to be able to jump right on it. Yeah, so I'm totally not going to fight those guys just for that claw. Then we take the elevator back up and rest. But first, let's go over here and see what she has for sale, because this is going to be the end of the video for this zone. Where this video is going to be pretty long at this rate. I'll cut out some of the parts, though, since I muted myself a lot. There's no point in everybody watching that. So here's the elevator. Jump on it. What is that Warrior's Claw? I have no idea what that is. Let's see. Inventory. There's the rabbit's foot. Let me see. Warrior's Claw. Sounds interesting. It sounds like a like it'd be a weapon. So we do have a hallowed bow we can use. Okay, here it is. Warrior's Claw. Pendant incorporating the claw of a powerful beast. Increase physical damage and physical defense. Yeah, so we need to go and put that on. So let's come back in here. And we're currently wearing Paladin Pendant. Increases strength and endurance. I think I'd rather have the other one. So we have strength and endurance, or we have physical damage and physical defense. Let's see. Let's go with, yeah, physical damage and defense. Alright, so here's the NPC I was talking about.
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adir, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics. Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adir might have a purpose for you. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adir's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down and take what they've got for yourself.
Alright, so let's see what she's got to purchase. So right here she has the Fist of Insight, in case you're into claws, maybe you're an assassin. Another Raw Mangler Axe, which we could have already farmed by now. Fire Grenades. It's got a sorcery spell, Adir's Rage. And then we have a Charred Finger. So when performing the Crimson Ritual, increases the reward received upon completion. Pretty sure that's PvP related. Alright, so if we go through this big door right here, that'll cue the boss fight, so I'm not going to go that far. I don't even know if we can grab that loot right there without triggering the fight, so we'll grab that loot when it's time for the fight. It's actually a pretty easy fight, or it was. Hopefully they didn't update it too much. Like I said, a lot of game mechanics seem to have changed since the last 2 or 3 patches. Alright, so we're going to call this episode there. This zone's still not fully cleared yet. Like I said, there's tons and tons of ways and things left to do. So we still have this one path over here to go through, and it's a really long and dangerous one. I guess I can show y'all really quick before I sign off. So if we walk around this corner here, that guy's a crossbowman, but behind this wall is a heavy guy, so watch out. Usually you want to kill that crossbow guy first. I don't know if I can handle the heavy guy yet. Roll away because you're about to get attacked from behind. Yep, there's 2 shots at the crossbow guy. Yeah, watch out for his ranged attack. So when he does his shield attack, he's going to range attack you. There's multiple crossbow guys here that if you don't have behind this rock, they're going to shoot at you. There's also a door here you can go through. There's loot right here on the other side of it. Do not just run in there. You will die. There's a really violent creature there. But that's a really tough path on that side, guys. I haven't cleared it yet, even on my main save, just because there's so much stuff to fight, ranged and otherwise. And then further in, there is a boss going that path, and it's going to take you back outside. You have to do some more navigating. Alright guys, I was signing out, and then so I'm going to cut the sign out after this. After we just went through this door over here. I forgot there is one more path that we didn't cover yet, and that's my bad on that. So we need to clear these guys out right here really fast. And the reason I came back here, wanted to show you this. This is where we're going to farm for the next boss if you need to. So remember I told y'all that don't jump in the water? I don't know, I forgot about this. So let's go ahead and change forms. And now we can jump down there. So you can kill some stuff if you want to. Ow. Just be careful when you go up the stairs. Some more of these will spawn right here. I think there's 2 more right here that spawn. Again, this is my farming route that I use in this area. Or then I spawn this time. Okay. But here they come. So I'm probably going to farm up some vitality is my plan, I think. So watch out for her. She's super dangerous. I guess we need to kind of sort of kill her. So she's going to spit those eggs. That's going to spawn more of those guys. Dodge this. It's like a poison cloud. And that's her poison spit. Make sure your hit points don't get too low. She has a really, really dangerous attack, which I haven't seen yet, but she'll charge you with her feet. And it'll probably 50% you or more. Oh, there it is. So if she draws her feet back like that, that means she was about to do it. Here comes a bunch more enemies. That's why I like farming here. It's really quick and it's a really short path. Make sure you loot here. Like I said, she drops... This is where I farm if I need really good loot. As far as getting... I'm trying to think of what it's called. The seeds. If you kill her enough, she'll eventually drop you some seeds. Okay, so let's go and pull on this guy really quick. Grab this loot here. Umbral Eye of Rosamond. So I think that's another eye we can swap out into a socket on our lantern. Is that all the loot we have right here? Looks like that. Is it? Okay, so we'll head up here. I need to quit sprinting around. I'm definitely going to probably missing some loot that I got on my last game where I took my time and looked at everything. Okay, so here's a treasure chest right here. Go ahead and open that. Antique hollowed sentinel shoes, antique hollowed sentinel armor, antique hollowed sentinel helm. Alright, and then right here you can plant a seed. So that's what I do, is I plant a seed here. We can go ahead and actually, let me think, where's my last seed at? Yeah, we can plant a seed here. We don't need the other seed anymore. And now we'll be able to teleport here, and then this is, like I said, it's like you can see our XP. We came in here with like, what, 900? Now we're at 3,100. So it's really, really fast. It takes, I don't know, a minute or two to clear it. And then you can rest here, spawn here, warp here every time you need points. So there should be some more loot, I think, on this ledge. And let's go ahead and rest really quick. So like I said, I'm trying to clear as much of this as I can so that our next video is just us fighting the boss. Let's take a look up here because I don't remember what exactly is up here. And we got some loot there, some minor fire assaults. Okay, so it looks like right here... Okay, yeah, this will have to be another video. So we'll do this video after we fight the boss, because this is a whole nother... this is a whole nother bit of trouble right here. It's not a boss itself or a tough... it is a tough fight. It shouldn't be anymore now that we can just drop in one shot since I'm not a mage. But you can see there's a mage down there. There's a heavy fighter on that ledge. There's two of those spiked helm guys right there in the center. And we need to clear this because there's a... You see the butterflies over there? That'll give us another one of those scourges. And then we have some loot on that side. And there's a ladder for a shortcut right here. Guess I could go ahead and activate this shortcut while we're here. Just before I forget. Let's go ahead and check this out. That's a little loot right here. Grab that. That's a pride bound piece of gear, I'm assuming. Let's do a quick scan here. See if there's a bridge. Anything we need to worry about. Not seeing anything. Alright, so I'm going to drop down and kick this bridge really quick. Or this ladder, rather. So now we have a shortcut to get up here. And why don't we just go over here and grab this piece of loot too, while I'm thinking about it. And you can probably put a seedling out here too. Oh no, don't. Okay, I about went the wrong way. And we have a mage shooting at us. That's always fun. Where are you shooting it from? Let's go ahead and grab this. Ardent Pentient Head Cage. Oh, he made it down here? What in the world? What's up, buddy? Go ahead and combat roll down here. And we should be able to get back to that shortcut. So there's another heavy right there below us. Go over here. This should be the ladder should be over here on this. Don't leave me alone, mage. Don't have time for you. Oh, and the heavy's already here attacking. So you can just kite around here a little bit if you need to. Wait for everybody to chill out. And there's some loot up here. We can grab that too. I said I was going to wait for another episode for this. I guess we're doing it now. Actually, isn't a bad idea because all that's left is that one heavy guy and some mages. So I guess we will go ahead and do the crate while we're here. See how much healing do I have? I have 2 healing left, so yeah, if we can keep him from acting all crazy. Get these mages out of our way. Oh man. Chill out, mages. Of course you're gonna range attack me too. Use it for the second time. I really have to figure out how to fight this guy because they're just too strong. We'll head back up the ladder, then we'll just drop on him when he gets close. Don't let him get too close because he'll hide under the thing. Bleed cure, smite salts, bleed salt, smite cure. Right, that's a pretty good drop right there. I'm assuming it came off of him. And I'm gonna kill these guys so they don't mess with me. Alright, so now we need to go into the umbral form, obviously. And then right here we need to activate this. So target it, then pull it in.
A warm breeze blowing softly across the sand. Deep blue sky. The songs we used to sing. Little Daljaru's hand in mine. All so far away now. All gone. Mother. Father. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so that's 2 more umbral scourings. Again, I'm not 100% sure what those are for. I'll have to look. It looks like we have some more loot over here too now that we're in the zone. See if we can do that without dying. Knowing me, I'll probably die. Pretty weak right now. 50% health. I should have killed those guys behind me. That should heal us if I don't take any damage. No, my bridge. Of course, you're gonna spawn right behind me. We need to be careful because there's a moth over here, or one of those moth-like creatures over here. And there's a treasure trove behind it, so that's what we're after. Okay, so we're gonna book it out of here, hopefully. Oop, or we might actually die. Maybe I should just. Oh, nope, I fell off. No. I don't know if I have the hit points to win this fight. I don't think I do. We're probably about to lose all of our points. Nope, I don't know why we're doing a heavy attack. I don't have anything left to heal with, and we're about to be poisoned. Yep, death is imminent. Oh, nope, we're lost, son. Anyways, we got the loot, guys. I'm not worried about the 3,000 souls. We can make that back really quick. Like I said, this is my run, so what we'll do here, really quick, this will be the last thing we do in the video. I know it's getting kind of long, sorry. So, we're going to hold this open, go ahead and activate the Umbral Zone. If you do it close enough, you can explode most of the stuff in the mine, which will kill a lot of them. Of course, he's going to stand on top of that one. And we just, yep, exploded myself. Good job. Yeah, this run's not going smooth at all. Usually I use a spear in here just because it's so tight. But always make sure your hit points are above 50% when fighting this thing in case it hits you. And right there just dropped us a large mana stone cluster. So we're already at 1,200 souls right there. Then we're going to run down here. Now you don't have to do this part. This part can get dangerous because of the mages above us. They'll be shooting at us. Okay, they normally don't take this on to spawn, I feel like. Every time. Okay, so we just got 1,800 souls out of that so far. Looks like I missed some up here. And we just got an I can't even pronounce words today. Innervated Vigor Skull. And so it's pretty much about, I guess, 2,000 per run, so we're at 1914, so it's really, really quick, as you can see, especially if we don't make the mistakes I made. And then come back up here, it just rest, rinse, and repeat. So that way you're not having to climb ladders, run around, and farm. So if you're getting 2,000 a pop, it currently takes us like, what, 3,500 to level. So you can get a level every 2-3 minutes for a little bit. So guys, with that, I'm going to call it quits on this video. If you like this content, as always, be sure that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for hanging out.